Hi everyone, Brian, and we're at River Creek Nursery, 1200 South Front Street, not downtown, I'm actually down in Goosetown, actually. And with us is Tony Gugesberg. I don't know if it's a familiar face, it's a familiar voice. And we're going to get ready with the show coming up in April. And first, before we get to that, Tony, all right, so what's happening right now is here it is, April 1st. What's going on right now?
Well, we're getting ready to set up at the nursery here. We'll get our trees. We got trees we're going to set out and clean up. New shipments are coming in another week or so. And then after we get to the third week or so of April, we'll start getting perennials in. And by the end of April, we'll start getting some of the bedding plants in so people can start planting their gardens and flower beds.
Second year in a row, very mild winter. So you get the itch really early in a year like this? Or?
We do. And, you know, we don't know. April could be so unpredictable because of the weather. We hope it stays nice. But, you know, we've had Aprils where it snowed most of the month. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, we play it day by day with the weather. And hopefully we'll be ready to go and have a nice spring.
We got some trees behind us here, I see.
Yeah, yep. So these trees, like I said, they're all ready to go. We just have to simply take them out of the wood chips, and we can plant really any time. So I always tell people, if you can dig a hole in the ground, you can plant a tree.
So I wonder how many days in the winter this year you could have planted.
Well, you know, actually there was a lot of frost this year.
There was, okay.
So and it went deep. So I would say this year, probably not too many. In fact, the frost is just finally going out here and stuff. So I would say, you know, not like last year. Last year I actually planted trees every month of the year because we didn't have any frost in the ground. So
I guess it does qualify as actual winter we had this year. We had a couple of chilly days. We definitely did. Okay, so it begins in April. River Creek Nursery's Tony Gugesberg will join us on KNUJ on the second and fourth Fridays. Second and fourth Fridays at 9:15. You can text, you can call in your questions. First show will be Friday, April 11th. Friday, April 11th. Are you ready?
I'll be ready. I'll be ready. And I always enjoy the show. You know, people come up. It's amazing the questions they have, and hopefully I have an answer for them.
How many times, I wonder, after you've done the show, I mean, when you're out on the weekend or something, how many questions do you get per weekend when you see people?
Oh, that's normally, it doesn't matter if I go out to eat or where I'm at, if it's a wedding or something, people just focus in on me, and they always come up with questions because hopefully I can answer them for them. So.
Have you been stumped yet?
You know, there's been some times I've had to actually look stuff up because there's questions, you know, that people ask that, you know, I don't know always the answer, but at least I'll look into it for them.
Again, it starts Friday, April 11th. River Creek Nursery's Tony Gugesberg twice a month on KNUJ on the second and fourth Fridays. You ready?
I'll be ready.
Join us on KNUJ. Along with Tony Gugesberg, I'm Brian Filson.